Stanford has lost 3 in a row. Florida State, after starting 1-5 in conference, has won 2 out of 3, and LaJae Jones gives this game an emphatic start. Shot clock down to 5. Dent Smith off the window and over the 6'10 Wiggins.
And that's what made Dent Smith a D2 All-American, his ability to be patient when he gets into the paint.
Leading scorer for Florida State, second in the league in assists, and on cue, he finds Alex Steen, who last Saturday went for a season-high 14.
Good size, shoots the ball well. His efficiency has taken a step this year, but LaJae Jones has been aggressive as well. This is a guy who's got good size.
In place of Okorie. Now Okorie, so good getting to the rim whenever he wants.
But him and Mikal Brown Jr., their ability to change direction and not lose speed, this guy's not bad either.
And Robert McCray, who began his career at Wake in the ACC, a clash of tempos today. We told you Florida State wants to play fast. Stanford comfortable playing late into the shot clock. Rahosi active on the glass. Steen through a double team. McCray.
That's just terrific ball on both sides. He's such a tough cover because his athleticism is second to none. That means you got to go over those ball screens.
Jeremy Dent Smith at the other end. The 6'8 Frenchman. Bassan cutting to the basket, muscles it up over Oscar Hiltang.
He's earned the start over the last 5 or 6 games because he's the hardest playing guy on the floor. The Frenchman, pretty good.
Great feed from Agarwal to Donovan Young on the inside.
This has been the biggest difference with FSU over the last 3 games, 4 games even. They've defended at a much higher level.
Benny Gieler knocks down the 3. He had a 17-point game Wednesday at Miami.
You see right away, triggered a man after the ball goes in the high post.
Wiggins on the catch and release. Cameron Grant off the Gieler feed. And Stanford has knocked down 8 of its first 11 shots. Florida State 3-point heavy. That's not a surprise. That's a 2 from Wiggins, who's picking up where he left off Wednesday. They sometimes get in trouble when they play like they're 6'1", but over the last 5 games, Jones averaging almost a double-double, and he's also averaging more than a block and a steal per game.
Who's going to hit shots? Sure, but you have to be able to cover the shooters. Nice slip.
And 1. A chance for a 3-point play for Steen.
Terrific slip. They know they're hedging the screens. That's a scouted play right there. You have to communicate. Now, switch back to man and guard in isolation.
Wiggins in the high post. I tell you what, Brad Brownell might be watching that and thinking, where was that at Clemson?
And then when shots like that go up, they might as well be a turnover. You can get out and play quickly.
Yeah, this team lost by 44 to NC State as Jones hammers another one home.
Team is really good when they're able to play fast, and the defense is scrambling, trying to get back into a 2-3 zone matchup.
Rahosi, he's got to put it up over Wiggins, and he gets the friendly roll. Now they may look at that. Jones using the shot fake on Grant. McGee, the 3. He was a 44% three-point shooter at Drexel a year ago.
To a player of Okorie's ilk and discourage some of these driving lanes, and Bassong's doing a terrific job of that.
Jones bullies inside, brass knuckle plus 1 more.
I'm calling a lie right there. Strong, physical, aggressive, and being aggressive either for themselves or their teammates.
Donovan Young knocks down the 3, just his 4th three-pointer of the season.
Florida State's been really tenacious on the defensive end of the floor.
They are denying Okorie, who's yet to touch the ball. Gieler with a deep 3. That was a quad 1 win. McCray off the window. So the call gets changed. McCray through the contact. He's their leading scorer at 14 a game. Yeah, this matchup's been fascinating. Now they get a switch, but Basong with that 7'4 wingspan against Okorie, and Donovan Young went over that 7'4 wingspan.
Florida State's done a nice job of cutting off angles, man, and they're playing well. And I'm going to be honest with you. The leader of this Florida State team right now has been Tomas Basong, and that gives him no space.
How about the moves by Basong? Everything but the finish. Crashing to the ground, kept it alive. Wiggins, and he knocks it down. A team that struggled mightily on defense for the first few months, starting to turn it around.
Now you need to get out. There it is. Give him more space to operate. He struggled to find any today.
Wiggins has been feeling it. He's got 15. Okorie gets in the painted area. Off balance. Can't get the roll. Wiggins with the rebound and the turnover. Ten-point lead, matches the largest of the game. Okorie through the contact amongst the trees.
Let me get right, sweep underneath the defender's arm.
Jones aggressive in the first half. McGee, he can shoot it, and he knocks it down. Last 6, all of them threes. And now the inbounds pass is tipped. Seminoles running, McGee.
It like this, out in transition, and Kobe McGee starts on one side. There's only one guy like Chuck, and it's Chuck.
One of a kind.
Calls me before every game. How's your head?
Alex Steen heard the call. The lead is 19. The Cardinal just not able to get to the inside of the defense. But there is Geeler, 43% three-point shooter.
If I would have mentioned the words 4.8 GPA when I was in high school, my dad would have just told me to shut up.
I didn't think you could do fractions and decimal points. LaJae Jones.
It pours, or when it snows outside, it's raining in here though. They are moving the ball so well.
Only BC is worse. That's the style that he wants to play, and first-year head coach. You got a brand new team as Rahosi dunks at home.
You just kind of come to expect the effort on a night-to-night basis. These guys going to be pros every single night. And there's a bit of an adjustment process for a guy coming down to the college level. And I say coming down because not everybody here is pros. A lot of them are being paid like pros.
Right now, Florida State is living at the rim. It's been Matador defense from Stanford.
Because Stanford's starting to get some stops, and the floor is going to open up. Great defense. Heads up.
Another dunk for Florida State.
He is so good at that.
Okorie a chance at a three-point play. He's got 11.
First look at Jalen Thompson coming into the game.
Kyle Smith looking for a spark somewhere. Okorie beats the shot clock. He's got 15. It's his second 3. Wiggins from the corner. I had a little inside track on that one.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Okorie, the little dip.
God.
And the basket is good. So, off night for Ebuka Okorie. He's almost on his average with 20 points. 17 assists. A school record in the season opener against Alcorn State. Donovan Young, wide open. 6. Turned over. Thompson the steal. It's the turbo.
You're the aggressor is kind of what I'm getting at. You have to be assertive to the rim. You look at teams like Duke, everybody's like, well, they get a lot of free throws. Sure, it's because, watch out.
McCray, stand by for all call.
Talk about an athlete, parting of the Red Sea.
He's played above the rim a few times tonight. Okorie on the cut, so smooth. He's got 26.
You have to be able to collapse the defense, and if they don't, you have to make them pay. And he's quick.
Okorie, about to follow by Hilte. And a timeout. Almost looked like Stanford was in between whether they should foul. Leads to a turnover. Wild shot. Keeler, the putback by Hielte, the freshman from Belgium. McCray dribbles out the clock. Fear the spear. Florida State has now won 3 out of 4. They've won back-to-back games.